What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and happy self-love Sunday to you. I don't have a whole lot. I'm out here hydrating. I bet y'all think that's a beverage, but it's not. It's just water. It's honestly water. I've not had a lot this weekend. And today is a day of I have this continuing education I have to do for keeping my license and keeping myself current. Little credit hours I have to do every 2 years or so for my insurance license there. So I'm working on that today. I kind of procrastinated on it, and yesterday was a rough day for my back. So I honestly didn't do any of it yesterday. I am cramming today and see whatever overflow if we have to do more tomorrow. I have to get it done by tomorrow, I think at midnight. So we'll get it done. We're almost done with the first one there, and it's ethics, so that's pretty fun. But today is another Dave's Daily D, another Dave's Daily Discussion. You know me. I'm Dave. Hopefully everybody's had a pretty good weekend, productive, safe, good, all that good stuff, and no negatives, no loss, nothing like that. Hopefully everybody's super well. And I've been watching videos all day, trying to manage this back, stay moving around and stay loose, and watch these videos, or not even videos, they're just listening to slides on my laptop that I have earbuds in, just listening. So that's what I'm doing all day today. So if you can tell, I'm just not very thrilled today. That's what I'm doing, is I'm just listening to some monotone dude talk to me, which is better than reading, because I'd rather hear it than read it. So that's at least a plus to all this, that I can listen to somebody tell me the info, and I can listen to it, and if I want to rehear it, I can rehear it. I don't have to sit there and read it. My attention span can kind of try to hang in there as long as it can and make the best of it. So we're going to try and wrap up as many of those as we can today. Guys, I don't have a whole lot I don't really have any content today. Just remember, when we wake up thankful, we wake up blessed, we put our time, energy, and passion into the things that are going to propel us forward to success, to growth. Those things are very important. If we're wasting our time doing a bunch of silly stuff and entertaining just negativity, entertaining people and things and emotions and energy, all those things, we are entertaining any of those things that do not work with us, propel us, and are not positives to our goal in mind, to what we are working toward. If they're not a positive to any of that, people, energy, things, conversations, anything of that nature, cut it out. Don't focus on it. Don't put your time into it. Don't put your passion into it. Do not let it affect your energy, because you are just hurting yourself. So if that's the best piece of content that I can give you day in and day out, is that, it will be that every single day. Just remember, there's a lot of less fortunate people out there. There's a lot of other crazy things going on in the world. You have a roof over your head, food on the table, you got electricity, heat, air conditioning, water, things like that. Great. Those are things to be super thankful for that we do take for granted. We did get a rude awakening on that here a few months ago, and some people are still kind of going through some stuff on that. So guys, remember, be very thankful for what you have. Be very fortunate. Things could be way worse. I have to remind myself that here and there. I'm usually very thankful. I'm very blessed for what I have, but sometimes I do have to take a step back and remember that it could be way worse, and we are very fortunate. There's a lot less fortunate people out there. So guys, remember, this is day 113, 114. I don't know what I said earlier. I'm pretty sure it's 114. Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussion. You know who I am. I am Dave, and we'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. It's been a long weekend of just kind of managing. So reason I didn't get a video on Friday is I had my doctor's appointment Friday morning. Oh my gosh, I had my doctor's appointment Friday morning, and they're wanting to hold off my therapy, and they're trying to get me approved for an MRI, and they think that there's a really good possibility that I'm going to have to get the surgery on my back we'll see. If I can avoid it like I've avoided it the past couple times, they're telling me that that I could have gotten it back in 2014. The second major re-injury that I did was in 2017, 2018 region, and I didn't have insurance. My insurance ran out 2 days after the injury, so I had to deal with that one and suffer. And I've just been kind of just rehabbing and managing the best I can. Today, trying to do stretches, trying to do what I can. I mean, they have me on some medications that can help a little bit, but there's not a whole lot you can do when it comes to disc herniation and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to stretch, stay moving, and do the right things. I take hot baths, ice. I try to do the best that I can when it's the weekend and you're trying not to aggravate it and do the right things, and you're also kind of housebound trying to study and stuff. It's tough. So guys, I'm still very thankful for everything. I'm still very happy. It's just been, like I said, a long weekend. Ready to get back at it this week, close out the month here, and get this stress off my back of having to do this continuing education stuff. So once I get that out of the way here today or tomorrow, and I can really hone in on that life insurance stuff again, we can get kind of those things out of the way, and we should hopefully, with the steps that I've been taking this past week or two, I have made strong strides and dividends towards getting my financial situation more right, and I made some phone calls that I'm getting some debts righted and taken care of. I may have approval for a zero down home situation to start house hunting here in the next, could be in the next 2 weeks, it could be in the next month, somewhere in that region. So that's the excitement that I've got going on, is that I'll hopefully be able to look into a home loan here in the near future to get out on my own, me and my dog, see if we can't get a nice place for myself and some space, and just really get life going. So guys, remember, it is Self-Love Sunday. Hopefully you've had a wonderful weekend. Take the rest of the day to make sure you guys are doing the things that are going to really get you set forth for the week, whether it's preparing, unwinding, meal prepping, putting time into those things that you love and you're passionate about, getting your mind right for the next week, getting your mind right for tomorrow, Monday, all those good things. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, all of those things, guys. Self-love and positivity. Self-love is super important. Self-health, mental health is super, super important. Make sure you guys are doing those things. I'm going to get out of here and get back to this laptop to do this studying. So, guys, remember, if you're not putting your time, energy, and passion into the things that are going to make you successful and the things that are going to help you grow, then what are you wasting your time on? I love y'all, and thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.